Right, here we are then, round 3 around Imola, and we're starting the quali right now around this beautiful track, which gives a lot of elevation around this beautiful track, which being made in 1970s, and the track has changed a little bit through the decades here. Well, we got now one new driver for Mercedes after one of the other drivers um, left from the team, and now it's been replaced by Ichigan. Um, and then we also got one new member on Williams, which is Silk. So we got two new drivers also for the first time driving around the track and getting their best performance out there with these beautiful cars. Yeah, Crafter, you have time, so I'm gonna invite you, but I think you can't join for quali, so you can just join for the race. Okay, yeah, sure. Join, yeah, join as soon as you possible. We have about 16 minutes now time. Um, Unfortunately, no. I think it's park for my son. Unfortunately, but yeah, you can still jump for the race. Yeah. Yeah. So we have now we have about 15 minutes. Yeah, exact 15 minutes left on the time. So you have time. So yeah, I'm just gonna send you a invite beforehand, so you can join. All right. Just gonna send this for you beforehand. There you go. Oh, okay. Shit. Oh, shit. I mean, I can try to send you a new one. Oh, there you go, you tried. Alright. Well, I mean, it was the same with Connect. Even though he was in the wrong car, he still got the points, so it doesn't matter well at this point anymore. You can choose, like, or you get random car. All that matters is now that you can join. I think so. Oh. Fuck. Uh. How about if you press spectate? Oh, okay. I guess you have to just jump for the rest and. But I mean, yeah. Okay. All right. Oh. Oh, there you go. Okay, good, good. Okay. No worries, no worries. All right, there you go. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna mute you now. So, there you go. Here we go. We have now 6 drivers going around this Imola Grand Prix, which has started already. We got others yellows in sector 3. Oh, it's Bim or Camo coming slowly. Oh, it's out of fuel. Okay, fair enough. I'm not sure what the time is on the clock, but I'm pretty sure it's about 10 minutes now. So we'll see what's going to happen. Um, yeah, we have 6 drivers, which is better than none. Last race we had 5 or 4 drivers going, so we have now 2 drivers. So we are having at least some racing tonight, I think, hopefully. Anyways, Ryber with the fastest lap, 1:15.697, which is almost 2 seconds faster than Silk. So the rookie driver haven't done that bad actually. It's now on second place, and right behind him for Mercedes is Ejigan, only 7 thousandths of a second behind of a Williams driver. Anyways, Crafter is on his out lap, starting his best lap he can do around this Imola Grand Prix track, and he's going for his flying lap right now. Going for it and hitting over 300 kilometers per hour on this main straight as we're heading towards these 2 chicanes and going towards the sector 2 here. And let's see what time can Crafter do. Oh, he goes a little bit off. But he's getting purple. He's getting purple in the first sector. We'll see, can he keep it up in the middle sector here then, which is also one of the trickiest part of the track to get correct with these modern cars. Coming through this one of the difficult parts of the track, and Crafter can nail it, but can he keep up the pace? Let's see. He's getting purple again. He's absolutely on fire on this specific lap. Look at this. He's going with his absolute limits, and he's probably getting 1:15 time here. Let's see, can he get it through these 2 last corners? He's coming through, getting absolutely nailed it. Look at that, absolutely into the limits. And let's see what the time is going to be. It's going to be 1:16.5, so it's about 1 second slower than first place driver. Not that bad lap overall for the first lap, considering it had a little oversteering or little mistakes in that specific lap. Anyways, Silk and Ichigan are 7 thousandths of a second behind of each other, so these guys might have a very intense battle till the end. But the question is, who's gonna keep the nerves? For now, in last place, we have, oh, Kama goes a bit off. And same with another Mercedes driver, which was Ripe. And let's see where the Ripe comes. Oh, he's going to the pits, okay. Right, so we have 7:35 on the clock. And for now, our rookie driver from Williams, or in the UK, he has made a interesting time with that Williams driver, and it's the first ever time officially in this league driving around one of the difficult tracks in our calendar. In third place, very impressive. And our new member from Mercedes, replaced by Ichigen in fourth place, hasn't done that bad either. So let's see what times can people do here, or can they even improve anymore. Anyways, Crafter for his first lap has put himself on second place, which is very important bank lap. And we have Silk on his out lap here, trying to charge the batteries and get ready for the charge. Oh, there's a albeit for middle of the road, but luckily can get away with it and give the space for Silk. Anyway, Silk is on his second lap here, trying to improve his time and get better places. And let's see, can he improve his time as he's coming through these chicanes here and getting towards to the end of the sector 1. And let's see, can he improve his time, getting his absolute limits. Oh, got a bit off the gravel, but he's still improving his time. He's 2/10 of his time, so he still has a lot of time to gain a little bit time in these corners. Oh, goes with an absolute limit in that section. Wow, this guy is getting absolutely into these limits with that specific car, and he's improving 5/10. So this means he's pretty close and tight with Crafter at this rate with the time. If Silk can keep up with this till the end, 2 more corners to go, and he's coming through. Can he keep his patience? Yes, he can. But is he enough to get up to second place here as he's coming across the line? No, he can't. Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did. He is up to second place ahead of Crafter. Wow, this guy is flyer, and he's not even that far for first place. Wow, this is getting exciting already. I can tell now. 8/10 behind for Ripe with Mercedes. That is impressive from this guy right here in Williams. Wow, very impressive indeed. And let me correct, the second driver is Arton. So Arton for Mercedes is the second driver. And we have 4 minutes on the clock, and the times are improving lap by lap here. And let's see, can Camo improve his time? He's about 1 second of his time. Anyways, we have Arton coming out of the pits, going for his second lap here, or a third. And Ripe here is slowing down and trying to get prepared for the next lap for sure. We have 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock right now, so we have about 2 to 3 laps with these drivers remaining to improve their times. And Silk is coming into the pits. He might have one more chance to improve his time. The question is, can he beat Ripe or anyone else? Because with that time for now, Ripe is unbeatable around this track. Anyways, he's going through his 2/10 behind his time. So he might still have time to... Oh, but it looks of it, he's getting out of the field, so he's slowing down, I think. Because the fuel tank is blinking in that radar. Anyways, Crafter is improving his time way while here. Oh, he's got a little bit off. He's a little bit oversteered there in the middle of the road, and he might have lost that time there. and he's slowing down. He might have one more time. He has one more chance to get a improvement around this track. But the question is, can anyone improve their times? Or if that's so, can anyone beat Raipe around this track? Because the time is... Oh, Crafter had improved his time. He is second place now again, and he is about 2/10 behind of Raipe. So, yes, yeah. So let's see. Can anyone improve even more time? Anyways, DJ Rose is on his last out lap on this Q1. And in the chat, Raipe tells that he got blocked. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Anyway, for now, Raipe is still in the first place, however. But the question is, can anyone from any team improve their time and even defeat Raipe in this track? Raipe has been on pole now twice, so let's see if that streak is coming down to this last time. Anyways, Silk is on his flying lap, and can he keep it right outside? Oh, a little bit goes off again, but he's still improving his time. He still has time to improve. Oh, and he goes a little bit of oversteer there. He still, though, can manage to keep that car on the track, but the question is, how much time did he lose there? Oh, and he goes off a little bit again in that section. And he's going with an absolute limit. He knows that he has to improve his time, but the question is, can he still improve his time though? It's 5/10 behind his time though. But anyways, very impressive driving by this rookie driver from Williams though. Third place for now, which is absolutely impressive. Anyways, Crafter and Raipe has finished their laps. Raipe for now is in the ball. Oh, and still goes off, and he knows that he can't improve his time. Anyways, but this means that Silk is coming third place on the qualifying, and he starts for the second row in this race. That is amazing job by this young fella from UK. Ayrton in fourth place with Mercedes, not that bad results also. And Camo in fifth place. Still have time to improve in the race, even though well, it's a little bit behind of other drivers. But anyway, still chance for these people who didn't really get their laps completed. They still have chance to fight for the win. Anyways, here is a board of people who've completed their laps. So only one tenth behind of Raipe is Crafter with Alpine. DJ Rose 7/10 behind of the leader. That's very impressive indeed. Arten in fourth place with Mercedes 1.2 seconds. Not bad. Camo 5 seconds. It's not bad either. At least have completed the lap, and there's still time in the race to improve their positions. Anyways, we're starting pretty soon the race, and let's see what's going to happen in this next following first laps. And by the looks of it, we have a cloudy weather, so we might have a change in weather in this. In this race, we have a lot of clouds around and surrounding this Italy track here. And let's see what's going to happen if there is a change in weather. What is the timing with a tires then if there's going to be a rain. And oh well, we're going to see now what is going to happen. Anyways, we have this a formation lap here, and let's see what's going to happen in this race start then. Anyways, we have 22 laps on this track to go around, and we have two drivers going with the mediums, so we have Silk and Camo. Okay, this is looking interesting, and any other driver who have selected soft tires, oh well, this is going to be look very exciting indeed. And I wish for all of you all the best, and hopefully fair racing. And well, even though there's going to be racing incidents, so I'm just gonna remind you that. Oh, and Camo just chance behind of Art and Olan, both are in the grid. So actually, this is the first time that two drivers have collided during the formation lap, and both are on the grid. So their tire temperatures aren't that greatest when the laps are coming down. Well, let's see what's going to happen with them. Anyways, we're about to go on the grids now, and people are getting prepared. Anyways, I'm gonna wish all of you all the best. Fair racing, no contacts, leave the space for each other. That's my basic rule for this. Anyways, we are about to start round 3, season 1 in Imola Grand Prix. Welcome to watch this amazing race. 5 red lights, 6 on the grid, and we are going very soon. And we are off, and let's see what's gonna better start. Crafter got slightly a better start. Let's see what's going to happen between all these 6 drivers. Camo drops down to 6th place for now, but let's see. Rabbit keeps his first place for now. Oh, and Max is a little bit turned behind, but can still manage to keep that McLaren on the track. Crafter is 2nd place. First is Ripe. Arton 3rd place. Silks 4th. Mac 5th, and Camo in 6th place. But based on the clouds, there might have some rain, hopefully, to make some epic racing, but we still have this fair racing going on these track conditions though. Anyways, Crafter is on the charts. He's 6 tenths behind of the leader, and this is a chance for him to fight for first place and get his first win in this league. Artan on 3rd place with Mercedes, Silk in 4th, and Mac behind in 5th place. 2 UK drivers fighting for 4th place, and Camo down on 6th place. Let's see what's going to happen here. Anyways, Silk is a little bit on their tails now, meanwhile Mac is going side by side with Silk here, and let's see, is there going to be fair fighting till the end? Let's see, they're still going, but Mac can make the move done. Amazing racing here. Up to 4th place goes Mac B. And Crafter is on a charge now, lap 2, and both with soft tires, and we have 20 laps remaining now. And Crafter goes a bit off, but he didn't get any benefits for that, which is fair. Arten on 3rd place, MacB 4th, Silk 5th, and Camo coming here on 6th place. The good thing is that everyone gets points here, so this is very fair play, no matter what position you come. Um, anyway, we're going towards the lap number 3, and Crafter is 8 tenths behind of the leader, and 1:18.0 for Crafter here, and Ripe and Crafter is now about 1 second behind of Ripe. Our rookie driver who's replaced Verhill is doing also pretty good job on 3rd place. MacB on 4th, trying to get positions back on top, and Silk is down in 5th for now, but the question is, what is going to be the timing for pit stops, which is also important for this track. And for now we have 1 second gap between 1st and 2nd place. So let's see is there going to be any fights in this next lap. The gap is dropped down to 5, 6 tenths now. Oh, and Crafter goes a bit off. He goes into the gravel and he still manages to get the DRS. Holy moly. Crafter yet again on its limits in that final turn. For now there's not any battles, but we can see that there's surely different strategies. So we have soft compound and medium compound tires. More softs than mediums. And the fastest lap is for now 1:18.0. And no penalties for now, which is great to see. And caps are, for other drivers, quite big, even though there is 1.5 the shortest gap, which is the 1st and 2nd driver. And we see Crafter goes with it. Oh, and he goes off, and he is out of the race. Crafter is out of the race, and that brings safety car. And this is going to change everything for this race. Let's see what these other drivers are going to do. Mackie is coming into the pits. Silk is staying out. And what Kamo is going to do, he's on that medium compound tire, however. And what's Kamo going to choose? He's staying on the track. MacB with the hard tire. Okay, so this is going to change now. So let's see. He's coming about in front of Kamo. Can he do it? Yes, he can. So he keeps 4th place. And now we have for now 2 Mercedes cruising in 1st and 2nd place. And let's see what is going to happen. So the only driver with the hard tire compound tire is Mac in 4th place. So let's see what this hard tire is going to give for Mac, as we are now lap number 5 going towards the lap number 6. And that is a unfortunate info from Crafter, so the PC froze, or computer froze. That's very disappointment. Anyways, we're going to lap number 6, and let's see, is there anyone coming into the pits? Oh, someone is going in. And that's Ripe. Ripe is going to the pit. Wow, so he's going to sacrifice his position to get fresher tires. Wow, this is going to this is an interesting choice by Mercedes. So medium compound tires on and drop down to last place. Down to fifth. Wow, that's an interesting choice. Anyway, in the lead for the first time is other driver, and that's Arten leading the first time in this race. And for now, Silk is on second place, so he might have chance to charge on one Mercedes driver. So this is going to give a little exciting restart for this race. Anyways, we have 5 drivers, and Raipe is going to join on this group of drivers behind the safety car. And we're about to start pretty soon. Let's see if safety car is coming in this lap. And yes, it is coming in this lap, and we're restarting on lap number 7. Unfortunate retirement for Crafter after he spun right in the final turn, and with the PC issues, that's even more unfortunate. But we're starting this race again. Oh, and Crafter, Ripe almost crashes right behind of Camo. Holy shit. That was so close. Anyways, we're restarting, and Mac with the hard tires is charging on Silk, and they're going side by side. And the Mercedes driver is gone, and they go side by side. Is there going to be any contact or fair racing? They go side by side yet again. Oh, they're going, 2 drivers are going side by side, and Silk is dropping down to 3rd place. Meanwhile, there is Ripe going side by side with Silk. And let's see what's going to Rapid do. He's going with the dive bomb, and he's making the move up to 3rd place. And I'm gonna tell you now, Mac is on charge. He is absolutely on charge. He's already down to 3/10 behind of Arten. Now let's see what's going to happen. There's a big sandwich for MacB, so there is 2 Mercedes right in front and at the back. Oh, and there's a mistake, and MacB is up to 1st place. Look at that. But look at that, Ripe is fighting back. And MacB is getting 1st place. Oh, and 2 Mercedes are making contact. Oh man, this is getting exciting. Ripe is right behind of MacB. What's going to happen here? Mac is leading the race for the first time in this league. This is looking exciting now. Lap number 8, and Ripe is on the charge, trying to make the move for MacB. They're going side by side almost. Oh, what's gonna happen? They go side by side. Is he going with the dive? No, he can't do it really. MacB is defending very well. Look at that. He knows that he has the fresher, harder tires. And Ripe has a medium compound tires. Oh, look at that. Ripe is going with an absolute limit. He's going with the dive bomb down inside. They go side by side, and Ripe makes his places up to 1st. And MacB is on 2nd place with a hardest compound tires now. But the racing isn't over yet, I can tell now. 5 foot the 1st place is going to get spicier and spicier now, and Silk is on 3rd place with a Williams, and on 4th we have Camo with Alpine, and then we have Arten down in 5th place with the fresher tire, the most fresh tires on this grid. And MacB can still stay under 1 second for Ripe. and the gap is 8 tenths between these two. And we have now 14 laps remaining. Sorry, 13 laps remaining. Olan Kava has gone a bit off. He has gone onto the gravel, but he can still manage to keep that car on the track though. Silk impressively on the third place for now, doing very good job with that Williams car. And look at this, McBee is under 1 second for Ripe here. And let's see, can he get that DRS? Yes, he can. 8 tenths. Lap number 10. The gap is going slowly down. 7 tenths. 6 tenths. Mac is doing very good with that hard tires though. Still can hang on Ripe with the medium tires. For now, there's nobody pedals, but surely there is at the end of the race. Surely there is still yet people to pit who are still camo yet to pit. Lap 11 and the gap is now 1.4 seconds between McBee and Ripe. And Silk is still hanging on third place. As we're halfway through of this race and Ripe is leading the race by 2.4 seconds for McBee with the hardest compound tires. Owen Silk is coming into the pits on lap 12 and he's going to drop down most likely behind of Mercedes, and yes he is, and hard compound tires, and Silk is on 5th place. 10 laps remaining. And Ripe has managed to get a little bit gap now, is 3.1 seconds for McBee on McLaren. But the question is, can Ripe manage those medium tires till the end though, because the tire wear around this track is very, very extreme level. Anyways, Camo is for now third place for the first time on podium positions, but the question is, can he still manage to keep that position, because right behind is Mercedes with the fresher medium compound tires, and let's see what's going to happen between these two. Then Camo is on third place and surely is trying to defend that position till the end. And Camo is defending his position here. This gives more time for Silk actually here, because now Camo is... Oh! And Arton loses it, almost spins around there and can still correct the car during the oversteer. That is a big save by this guy. And we are coming through the final corner of the middle sector. But the question is, can Camo defend his position till the end? Because Arton is much faster than Camo. And Camo goes a little bit off. And they go almost side by side. And he pushes a little bit off Arton there. And Silk looks in front and is seeing that all these people are fighting. Oh, catch them then. Camo is trying to defend that position, but Mercedes is coming through with the DRS, and Camo is trying to defend, but almost contact. Fair play by Camo there. Luckily didn't turn into Arton there, and Camo is trying to fight till the end, but unfortunately by him, he doesn't have that grip at all. Oh! And Camo is off another safety car. Camo is off, and that brings another safety car. Okay, right. Right, that means that there is no one, there is not going to be any changes, and no one is going to lose anything here, because everyone is getting now a free pit stop. Let's see who's coming into the pits. Oh, McBee overtakes right behind the safety car. Oh, that was a brave move, coming through into the pits. Very interesting situation there. And Mike is coming on first place. Wow, that was a brave move for McBee, overtaking into the pits. Oh, and that is a drive-through penalty for Arton for spinning out of the safety car. Wow, that is a big bomb for this new rookie driver on third place. That is a big bomb. And Silk is up to third place. Okay. So now we have two UK drivers sandwiching a Ripe, which is going to change everything here now. And look at that. McBee on soft compound tires and Ripe with medium. So that is a interesting choice for McBee to get the softest compound. So Ripe chose medium. Surely it goes till the end. But the question is, can he keep that speed with these tires then? But now, with drive 2 for Arton, this gives for Silk as a rookie driver a chance to get podium position here. So this is getting very exciting. We're going one more lap behind of safety car then. And with these last corners and with final laps, the question is, who has the patience till the end? Who makes a mistake and who has that patience till the end? We have 6 laps remaining after this, and this is going down to the wire for sure. Look at this. This is looking exciting. Oh, and Mac drops down second place, so has there been a illegal overtake or something? I'm not sure, but anyways, Mac is on second place though. That is a interesting choice. By Mac dropping down from first to second then. So that is not any sandwich anymore from UK. Anyways, we're gonna restart this race on lap number 17, and we have 6 laps remaining after this, and these are the shortest laps right after the restart then. Safety car coming in this lap. And let's see when is Rabbit going to choose to get that throttle full down to the fork then. He's warming up the tires. Oh, the whole fork pack is right behind and we're restarting lap number 17. And Mac is right behind of Ripe's gearbox. Let's see, is he going to make the move right on this lap then? No, he's not. He's waiting for his patience. With his patience now. And let's see what's going to happen then. We are on lap number 17 out of 22. And look at this Ripe is going with his absolute limits. Let's see what Mac is going to do. We still have meanwhile a battle for third place here. Oh, and still closes it. Still closes it with the hardest combat tires. But as we know, Arsen has that drive to penalty which he has to serve within 2 to 3 laps now. Meanwhile, MacB is right behind of Ripe, fighting for first place, and this might be a chance for Mac to get first ever race win in this league. He's going with the looking in the mirror, and Ripe is defending his position there. Oh well. Let's see what's going to happen. We must watch this till the end. Anyways, we're going to lap number 18, and there goes Arten, and that means Silk, if he can keep his tires on the rails and the car and the machine, he gets on his rookie, the first ever race, he's going to get a podium position in this league race with Williams. That is an impressive move for the first race to get on the top of the podium, or top 3 then. Top 3, sorry then. MacP is on the charge, same with Ripe for defending his position. Oh, and there is a yellow flag. Oh no, and that's Arten has spun round in a turn 2 or 3. It was a 3, turn 3 there. That was a big flop. That race at the start looked very good by him, but now he's dropped down to 4th place. Anyways, we have the fight here for first place. MacB against Ripe. We are going towards the lap number 19 here. And DRS is now enabled. 177 for Ripe. with medium compound tires. 7 tenths behind is McP. The question is though, can Mac make that position up with these next 4 laps? Oh, and Mac goes a little bit off, and that might have costed him the race win, but we still have time here. We still have time. We have 4 laps. 4 laps remaining. Anyways, Raipe is on the charge with a medium tires, and let's see, can McP with these softer tires then make a move? He's now yet again under 1 second. Let's see, can he make the move with these laps, these last laps here. 9 tenths, a little bit over 1 second, but he still can use that DRS. Oh well. Anyways, we are now on lap number 20 out of 22, 3 laps remaining. And Silk is about to get on his debut race the first ever podium in this one of the trickiest tracks in Imola with Williams, and he has done amazing on qualifying but also on the race as a rookie driver with that Williams machinery. And also with this driver down in 4th place, he has done everything what he could have done, but unfortunately the race has come down a little bit by him. But in the next race, surely there is a lot of opportunities for other drivers to get even more better results than this. But luckily everyone gets points here in this league for now, so it's great to see. Anyways, the gap is a little over 2 seconds between McP and Raipe, so for now it looks like Raipe is about to get the second race win in this league. Not gonna lie, but this has been one of the interesting races I've ever watched. Even though for now we don't have really any battles, even though the closest battle is surely this for first place, but the gap is a little over 2 seconds now. But let's see, 3 seconds. Anyways, Raipe is in the lead still and going towards the final lap of this race here around Imola Grand Prix over his home track. Going to the final lap. McP on 2nd place, Silk on 3rd place, and Shirley is about to get podium position in that Williams on his debut career. With that Williams, that is one of the impressive things I've never seen as any rookie driver. And talking of that, this guy has recently downloaded this game today, and he's up to 3rd, which is actually one of the interesting and impressive results. What's going to happen now if he can keep that car on the rails? Anyways, there is no one to defeat with his final laps. Raipe is about to get his 2nd win of this season. The gap has already gone up to 4 seconds. And here comes Raipe. 2 final corners we come. and he's about to get second race win in this race around Imola. 22 laps have been completed surely now, and he's about to win this race in Imola, and that is his second race win. McB comes on his second podium of this season with McLaren, and on his debut race in this race, this right here, Silk on Williams getting that third place on his debut race. That is an impressive job by him. Very impressive job. And here comes maybe a little disappointed second driver from Mercedes, but important points anyways, gets fourth place with that second driver of Mercedes there. Let's go. That is done. There you go. So that is it. Anyways, that is job done for you guys, and yeah, let's go. So come on, get it there. That was very impressive. I can tell you, literally downloaded this game today, and you got up to third place in this first. Yeah, yeah, but very impressive job. Your debut race on the podium, third place. That might feel very good. Yeah. All right, so we're starting on Silk on third place. How do you feel after the race? You got on your debut race, you got a podium position with that Williams, and you actually downloaded this game today, recently, and you got on the podium. How do you feel? All right, that's great to hear. Coming down, well, Mac has left. Well, we're gonna start then for Raipe. Yet again, very good job on the track. Might have been a little controversial with MacB on the chat and on the track, but we'll still focus on after this race. First place, second time on this season. How do you feel? Yeah. Well, your teammate did actually pretty well, but unfortunately with that transfer and stuff, well, it changed um, things all over again. But for the next race, we're racing next time on Spain in next week. So let's see what's going to happen there. So yeah, I mean, oh yeah, sure we can do. Yeah, sure we can. Oh, Crafter has left. Kamo is still here. Kamo, you there? Okay, no answer. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, that's it. So next week in Spain, we'll see you there then. Yeah, so that's it. Free to go. Yeah, I can tell. You want more races, but that's it. Yeah, he spun in on turn 3 and then crashed. Yeah. Yeah, that was very unfortunate. Yeah, yeah, it is. Oh, Maccabi is here. Right, so we're gonna interview second place then. Oh, there you go. Okay, muted Mac. Right, so we're gonna interview. So we're gonna interview you, Maccabi. Second place, you got first place for a while, but then there was a epic battle till the end. Well, how do you feel for second place then? All right, that's good results though. So yeah, in next week we're starting Spain. So yeah, that is it. Yeah.